Now, this don't have nothing to do with family, brothers, sisters, mother, father. But have you found yourself being like extra nice to people? Like over the top nice. People look at you like, what's up with that? Have you ever asked yourself why? Actually getting ready to rain, so I'm gonna leave the car out and I'm gonna let these bugs soften up. Alright guys, welcome back. We've been a little busy. We've had a couple of shoots going towards the July issue. And not that we've been slipping, but we've been busy. We just had an amazing shoot with an unbelievable model named Annie here in Atlanta. And then just in the last couple of days, we had a shoot with a model that we've worked with a few times, that we worked from one point to another point, and she's ready. She was ready. She is ready. She killed it down in the Golden Isles. You guys will see that in July. But we're back here at home, and there are things we got to do. There's so many bugs on the car, it's ridiculous. But there's something that has been eating at me. Have you ever found yourself being nice? I mean, like extra nice to someone or to several people. Now, if you really think about it and you really ask yourself, like really dig deep into it and ask yourself why. They're not your mother, they're not your father, they're not your brother, they're not your sister. You ask yourself why. Now, let me caution you a little bit. If you happen to be a guy, and I'm gonna go with the guy version, you can flip-flop it, but I'm gonna go with the guy version because I happen to be a guy. Anybody have any questions with that? Come see me. But if you happen to be a guy, and the person you're being super extra nice to is of the female persuasion, I think you should be careful about really getting into asking yourself why you're being extra nice. Because when you bring that question up, your significant other, they already know. And you will just be confirming what they think they already know. If you've been watching the videos, you remember a video that I said, it'll be okay if you just admit it. It'll be okay if you just admit it. They don't know. That's why they say that to you. If they knew, you'd be getting a slap or a kick or a beat down or something like that, but they don't know. So in this situation, be careful with delving into something like that. So let me offer a word of caution before you delve into why I'm being nice to that person and you remember the situation that we're talking about. your answer just might not be what's good for today. Sometimes it's best to just say it is what it is and keep moving. I think we're good. Wasn't as bad as I thought. So actually, I'm gonna put some tablets in there, stabilize it so that the chlorine lasts a little bit longer. Let that guy continue to do his work. Not bad. So no, I don't have any situations where I need to go through this, but it's something I was thinking about, because there are people that we're like just super nice to, and the question is why? I mean, they have the saying, don't burn any bridges, you know. If you're climbing the ladder, don't knock the ladder over, because you may have to go back down and you'll need that ladder. There's other sayings like that, but I say this. They say don't burn bridges. Granted, you might need someone, but if you're resourceful, you'll find another way. But don't burn any bridges, because you know you never know if you may have to cross that bridge going back home. What if it's a bear on the other side of that bridge? I'm burning that sucker. Seriously, I'm just kidding. But there are people that we are super nice to, and the question is really why? You know, and I tried to put some thought to that, and what I came up with is, generally, if someone has something that you need, information, maybe a ride or something like that, it's in your best interest to be nice. But that leads me to another question. I get to being nice. You should be nice to everybody. But once you get what you need, do you still need to be nice? It's just a question. Generally, being nice doesn't cost them. It costs you. Think about that. Oh, hey, can you give me a ride? That costs you. Hey, running a little short, can you help me out till next payday? I don't do that, but that costs you. Hey, can you carry my books for me? Now, the end might be worth it, but that costs you. But it is kind of ironic how there are some people that they get 2 words out and you're all ready to pounce. You already have your comeback. Matter of fact, you might be cussing them out the minute they walk through the door or get out of the car. But then there are others that they hold some kind of magic, and we all have people like that. But whatever your reasons for being super nice, I think at times we should evaluate that, and we should look at that, because sometimes we're doing things that maybe we don't need to do, or we find ourselves being in a one-sided situation where we're always doing something nice, and guess what? I probably don't even have to finish. They don't give back. And if it's a situation like that, then I definitely say, when you get what you need from them, kick their ass to the curb, because they obviously don't respect you. But be careful in trying to figure out why you're so nice. That could turn out not so good. Now there's something that I want to share. One of the earlier videos, I talked about, or gave a little bit of advice for those who are thinking about getting a dog. You know, I say, hey, if you want a dog, be sure that you want a dog. And I may have said something like along the lines of, you know, a $300 pair of shoes, and your couch, and, you know, buy a whole bunch of toys to keep them busy. I'm going to share something with you. Check this out. So what I need to show you is actually behind me. And I'm going to laugh now, but I was hot. Especially when I know better. Check this out. See, what had happened was, as I came home, and I was kind of surprised, astonished. Those words sound good. I found Shadow, and you all have met Shadow. I found Shadow in the kitchen with my favorite pair of shoes. Now I would like to say that it's not my fault. And actually I wasn't home, so I don't think it was my fault, but who else can I blame? If you say that you want a dog, be sure that you want a dog. Because as hard as you may try, shit's gonna happen. That is crazy. I had to go out and buy a new pair. I needed a new pair. I think I'm gonna dock his allowance. Until next time, have fun. Be safe. Be nice to people who are being nice to you. Don't be nice for reasons that you don't know or you don't understand. If it's not coming back to you, give your niceness, provide opportunities to people who appreciate it and who deserve it. So, having said that, until next time, have fun, be safe, and I'll see you on the other side.